Blue velvet dawn, blue velvet dawn is breaking through the curtains of the night. The city wakes in silence beneath the pale gold light. The coffee's getting colder on the table by my side. And every morning without you feels a little less alive. The stars are disappearing, but your memory remains. Blue velvet dawn, soft upon the sky, carrying the dreams we lost the day we said goodbye. Every ray of morning light finds the tears I left behind. Blue velvet dawn still holds your eyes. The river wears the sunrise like diamonds on its skin, while yesterday keeps knocking, trying to come back in. A distant church bell echoes across the sleepy town, and every note reminds me of the love that settled down into photographs and letters, into songs and faded names. Some hearts learn how to heal, mine only learn to wait. Yeah. Blue velvet dawn, soft upon the sky, carrying the dreams we lost the day we said goodbye. Every ray of morning light finds the tears I left behind. Blue velvet dawn still holds your eyes. Oh, if tomorrow came and brought you back, I'd meet you at the river bends where the sky turns gold above the water and broken stories mend. I tell you all the things I never said, the words I kept inside. Before the morning stole our stars and carried off the night. Blue velvet dawn, shining through the years, turning all the lonely roads into souvenirs. Though the sun climbs higher now and the shadows disappear, blue velvet dawn keeps you near. The morning grows brighter, the world moves on, but part of me still lives inside blue velvet dawn. Somewhere beneath the harbor lights, the water gathers pieces of the night, carrying whispers from passing souls to places nobody really knows. The moon hangs low above the bay, like it forgot to drift away, and every wave against the shore sounds like a song I've heard before. The world keeps turning out at sea, but time slows down for you and me. lantern light for something that feels true. The piano sparkles like the rain falling softly on memory lane. A glass of wine, a smoky room, a melody beginning to bloom. The singer smiles without a word, as if she knows what we've all heard, that every heart comes drifting in to find where it has been. No map can show the way tonight. We follow only sound and light. We're like the birds beneath the harbor, flying where the stars don't go, living in the space between the tides we know and tides we don't. The birds beneath the harbor, silent in the midnight blue, searching through the lantern light for something that feels true. And if the morning finds us here with empty glasses bright and clear, we'll leave a little peace behind among the songs and state of mind. We're still the birds beneath the harbor, gliding through the fading glow, keeping all the midnight dreams the daylight never gets to know. Birds beneath the harbor, floating on the edge of time, while the city starts to wake, how little world lives on. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out, the music stays without a doubt. The birds beneath the harbor. Some songs don't fly above the city, they glide quietly underneath their fury. A river zips beneath the town, carrying silver fragments down, pieces of laughter, pieces of light, gathered from 1,000 nights. The lounge is glowing amber red, a harbor made of candlelight, where every soul that wanders through leaves a little shimmer too. The stars above begin to sway, as if they hear the band play, like the river that bottled the moon, holding its beauty for just one tune, shining bright but never its own, still making the darkness glow. The river that borrowed the moon knows every ending comes too soon, so it carries the light along, turning goodbye into a song. The singer's voice is velvet rain, falling softly on the pane of dreamers sitting glass in hand, trying their best to understand. The saxophone begins to roam like a traveler far from home, and every note it leaves behind finds a corner of the mind Tonight the city drifts away like footprints washed by ocean spray, like the lover that borrowed the moon, holding its beauty for just one tune, shining bright but never its own, still making the darkness flow. The lover that borrowed the moon knows every ending comes too soon, so it carries the light of dawn, turning goodbye into a song. Maybe we're all borrowed light, little lanterns in the night, passing warm from hand to hand before we fade like grains of sand. Like the river that borrowed the moon, keeping its reflection through June. Long after midnight's curtains fall, the memory survives it all. The river that borrowed the moon will keep on singing its silver tune, and somewhere in the breaking dawn, its borrowed light lives on. The river flows, the moon remains, the song drifts on beyond our names. The river that borrowed the moon.
Some hearts do not create light,
They carry it beautifully. Some hearts do not create life. They carry it beautifully. The Bourbon Moon is rising above the sleeping town, pouring gold across the rooftops as the evening settles down. A trumpet hums in the distance like a voice from long ago, and every step along this avenue takes me where I shouldn't go.
I keep finding traces of you
In places you've never been. Bourbon Moon,
burning low,
an amber bright,
amber bright,
like a memory that lingers through the longest night. Every shadow, every street carries echoes of your tune. Bourbon Moon,
Bourbon Moon.
I'm still chasing you. The jazz club on a corner still glows beneath the rain. The same old neon sign is shining, but nothing feels the same. The singer closes her eyes gently and lets the melody unfold, the kind of song that wraps around you like velvet dipped in gold. The years keep moving forward, but my heart remains behind.
Bourbon Moon, burning low,
And amber bright,
amber bright,
like a memory lingers through the longest night. Every shadow, every street carries echoes of your tune. Bourbon Moon,
Bourbon Moon.
I'm still chasing you. Baby, we were only starlight, passing through each other's skies. A beautiful collision before the darkness took the light. But some flames never truly die, they simply learn to glow. Bourbon Moon,
Watching over
all these years, shining on the roads I've walked, and every hidden tear, though the night is nearly over and the morning's coming
city falls silent. The river runs slow, and beneath the Bourbon Moon,
I let your memory glow.
Bourbon Moon.
Champagne bubbles catch the light like little stars in the velvet night. The band is playing soft and low, a melody from long ago. The room is dressed in gold and lace. Every stranger wears a graceful face, but somehow through the crowded room, my eyes keep finding you. Champagne and moonlight, everything feels right. Swaying to the rhythm of a slow jazz tune, wrapped inside the silver of the moon. Champagne and moonlight, hearts drifting out of sight. The city disappears beyond the window pane, just champagne and moonlight. Again, a trumpet sighs across the floor, like it's heard the story once before. The piano smiles in black and white, painting dreams across the night. Your laughter floats above the crowd, soft enough to make me proud to be standing here tonight, lost inside your light. No rush to leave, no need to run. Some nights deserve to linger on. Champagne and moonlight, everything feels right. Sway into the rhythm of a slow jazz tune, wrapped inside a silver of the moon. Champagne and moonlight, hearts drifting out of sight. The city disappears beyond the window pane, just champagne and moonlight. Once again, the clock keeps turning round and round, but we don't hear a single sound beyond the music, beyond the crowd. Only us beneath the clouds. Champagne and moonlight, hold me through the night. Saxophone singing like it knows our name. When the morning
Behind the velvet curtains of the night, a garden blooms beneath the candlelight. The roses sway though there's no wind at all, as if they're listening to the ballroom walls. A silver piano wanders through the room, leaving little constellations in its tune. And somewhere underneath the perfume air, a secret heartbeat lingers there. No one sees the hands moving slow, but everybody feels them go. There's a clock hidden in the roses, counting moments no one knows of, ticking softly through the wine and jazz, holding on to everything we have. The clock hidden in the roses keeps the night from growing older. For a little while we're free to stay before the dream slips away. The singer paints the darkness with her voice, turning every memory into a choice. 1,000 strangers gather in the glow, carrying stories they'll never show. The saxophone drifts over every chair, like moonlit dust suspended in the air. And every note becomes a fleeting spark, lighting lanterns in the dark. The city sleeps beyond the glass, but here the hours slowly pass. There's a clock hidden in the roses, counting moments no one knows of, ticking softly through the wine and jazz, holding on to everything we have. The clock hidden in the roses keeps the night from going older. For a little while we're free to stay before the dream slips away. If morning comes, don't tell me yet. Some stars aren't ready to forget. Let the candles have their final dance and give this magic one more chance. There's a clock hidden in the roses, beneath the laughter and a toast, keeping every song we've ever known safe inside its golden bones. The clock hidden in the roses will remember when we're gone, and somewhere in its gentle chime this night will still live on. The roses fade, the glasses shine, the band grows quiet, but not the time. The clock hidden in the roses, some clocks measure hours, others measure memories.
spills through the room like honey from a fading moon. The glasses shine, the candles spray and carry yesterday away. A velvet voice across the crowd sings every secret out loud. And in the space between the notes, I hear the sound of letting go. But some goodbyes never weep, they only learn to hide. Midnight gold falling through my soul tonight, like 1,000 tiny memories caught inside the light. Every spark becomes your smile, every shadow where you go. Midnight gold, I can't let go. The city sleeps beyond the rain, while old desires remain. A saxophone cries soft and blue, like it remembers you. The jukebox turns another page of songs that never lost their age. And every melody I know leads me where I shouldn't go. Time keeps moving on, but some hearts stay behind. Midnight gold falling through my soul tonight, like 1,000 tiny memories caught inside the light. Every spark becomes your smile, every shadow wears your glow. Midnight gold, I can't let go. Maybe love is just a lantern shining briefly in the dark, leaving little golden embers burning softly in the heart. And maybe that's why even now, when the room is still and cold, I find you in the glow. Midnight gold, shimmering through all these years, turning every loss into a song, and every song to tears. Though the dawn is drawing closer and the stars are growing old, you'll always live inside my midnight gold. The band plays one last chorus, the candles burn down low, and somewhere in the darkness your light still glows. Oh, Barry Crow. Moon over Magnolia, moon over Magnolia, hanging low and bright, casting silver on the river like a dream across the night. The band is playing softly from a bar down by the square, and every note feels like a whisper saying you were here. The wind moves through the trees like a memory through me. Moon over Magnolia, shining through the blue. Every lonely midnight road leads me back to you. Like a photograph in motion, like a story still unfolding. Moon over Magnolia, I still see you there. Summer air is heavy with the scent of rain and pine, and the stars above the water look a little like your eyes. I walk the streets we wandered when forever felt so near. Now the echoes of our laughter are the only things I hear. Some nights feel endless when your heart is looking back. Moon over Magnolia, shining through the blue. Every lonely midnight road leads me back to you. Like a photograph in motion, like a story still unfolding. Moon over Magnolia, I still see you there. If wishes floated on the river, I'd send 1,000 out tonight, hoping one would find its way through the darkness and the light. And if the moon could carry messages across the endless sky, I'd ask it just to tell you I still remember why. Moon over Magnolia, glowing soft and true. Though the years have come and gone, my heart still follows you. Every silver reflection, every star above the sea. Moon over Magnolia keeps your memory. The river keeps on flowing. The moon climbs high above, and somewhere in the quiet, your name becomes a song. Stay until the morning light. The room is painted amber gold. Stories drift that never get told. A lonely saxophone cries down the hall, while shadows dance across the wall. I see your reflection in my wine, a stolen glance, a perfect line. The city's fading far away tonight, just you and me beneath the light. Don't rush the night away. Let the music softly play. until the morning light. Stay and hold this moment tight. The moon is pouring silver through the sky, and I don't need a reason why. Stay until the morning light. Leave tomorrow out of sight. The band keeps playing slow and low tonight. Stay until the morning light. Trumpet sighs, the piano sways, lost between the smoke and haze. I could live forever in this song if you are where you belong. Don't let the magic fade, some memories are made. Stay until the morning light. Stay and hold this moment tight. The moon is pouring silver through the sky, and I don't need a reason why. Stay until the morning light. Tomorrow out of sight. The band keeps playing slow and low tonight. Stay until the morning light. One more dance before the dawn. One more chance before you're gone. The stars are falling into view. Stay until the morning light. Stay and hold this moment tight. The city sleeps, but we are still alive, floating where the dreams die. Stay until the morning light. Leave tomorrow out of sight. The band keeps being soft and sweet tonight. Stay until the morning light. Stay on the last glass shine. Last note, the last note. Stay until the morning light. Stay until the morning light. Stay until the morning light.
Feather that outlives the storm. A feather rests upon the bar, beside reflections of the stars. No one knows from where it came or why it chose to stay. The room is wrapped in honey light, a shelter from the restless night, while distant thunder fades away like old regrets in yesterday. The wind may carry ships apart, but some things linger in the heart, like the feather that outlived the storm, soft and small yet somehow strong, dancing through the darkest skies, still carry in its light. The feather that outlived the storm never asked where it belonged. It simply followed every breeze and found its way to me. The singer's voice is warm velvet, a little sorrow, a little heaven, each note drifting through the room like petals learning how to bloom. The saxophone begins to rise, a lonely bird across the night, its silver wings spread far and wide above the turning tide. The clock forgets to count the hours among the music and the flowers, like the fair
Perhaps we're all just passing through, borrowed from the moonlit blue. A moment here, a moment gone, yet somehow still moving on like the feather that outlived the storm, floating past the break of dawn, keeping every song it knew hidden in its view. The feather that outlived the storm will travel where the night has flown, and when this melody is through, it'll carry part of you. The rain has stopped, the candles glow, the band grows quiet, but the feather goes. The feather that outlived the storm. Not every survivor is a lighthouse. Some are only a feather that refused to fall. Three matchsticks rested in a crystal tray, like tiny soldiers at the end of the day. The fourth one waited, untouched and alone, guarding a kingdom nobody had known. The curtain swayed without a trace of wind, as if the walls were breathing from within. And somewhere past the velvet and the glass, a distant memory was learning how to pass. I kept the fourth matchstick for a moment not yet found, for a melody still hiding somewhere underneath the sound. I kept the fourth matchstick, though the others turned to smoke, for the things we never finished and the words we never spoke. The chandelier was dripping drops of gold across the empty stories left untold. A lonely piano settled in the dark, still carrying an outline of a spark. The room became a photograph in time, framed between the silence and the wine. Nothing moved and yet it all felt alive, like forgotten paper birds learning to fly. I kept the four matchstick for a moment not yet found, for a melody still hiding somewhere underneath the sound. I kept the fourth matchstick, though the others turned to smoke, for the things we never finished and the words we never spoke. Some treasures never glitter, some stories never end, some doors remain unopened, yet still become a friend. I kept the fourth matchstick long after closing time, watching shadows build a staircase from the corners of my mind. I kept the fourth matchstick where the quiet things belong, and it burned without a flame inside this song.
Behind the last champagne toast, beyond the laughter and the ghosts, there lies a garden no one sees, growing quietly between the keys. The piano waters every bloom with silver echoes through the room, and roses made of old refrains open gently in the rain. No map can find this hidden place. It lives between the notes we chase. In the garden kept by midnight, where forgotten wishes grow, every dream we couldn't hold finds a softer way to glow. The garden kept by midnight, beneath the sky of velvet blue, keeping all the fragile things the daylight never knew. The singer leans into the light, like she's speaking straight to the night. Her voice a ribbon drifting free across a sea of memory. The saxophone begins to climb through ivy-covered halls of time, and every note becomes a seed for every heart in need. The candles bow, the shadows bend, as if they know this won't quite end. In the garden kept by midnight, where forgotten wishes grow, every dream we couldn't hold finds a softer way to glow. The garden kept by midnight, beneath the sky of velvet blue, keeping all the fragile things the daylight never knew. Song's a flower, blooming for a single hour, then falling softly to the ground, and leaving beauty all around. In the garden kept by midnight, the moon hangs low among the leaves, every melody remains long after it believes. The garden kept by midnight will still be blooming after dawn, because the finest kinds of magic never truly leave. They linger on the glasses sleep, the roses sway, the band grows quiet, but the garden stays. The garden kept by midnight. Some nights are not remembered as moments, they are remembered as gardens. The rain arrived without a sound, painting silver circles on the ground. Outside the avenue disappeared. Inside the night was crystal clear. A candle flickered near the stage, like a tiny sun inside a cage. And every note the piano played turned darkness into shades. The storm could take the streets away, but not the magic of this place. With the lanterns beneath the rain, burning softly through the gray, little fires against the storm, keeping lost hearts warm. The lanterns beneath the rain, shining though we can't explain why some nights refuse to end, and some strangers feel like friends. The singer's voice was cherry wine, a little bitter, a little kind, floating through the smoky glow, like somewhere we used to know. The saxophone began to climb up the staircase of time, searching every hidden room inside the midnight bloom. The city rushed beyond the glass, but here the hours drifted past, with lanterns beneath the rain, burning softly through the gray, little fires against the storm, keeping lost hearts warm. The lanterns beneath the rain, shining though we can't explain why some nights refuse to end, and some strangers feel like friends. Perhaps we're only passing through, but a wind like the whole night through. A spark, a song, a fleeting flame, gone tomorrow, not the same. Holding every melody like treasure in our lives. The lanterns beneath the rain will shine long after we're away, because every song we leave behind becomes another light. The rain falls down, the candles sway, the band plays on till the break of day. Table by the window where the city lights come down to play. The bartender already knows my name, and the band still knows my favorite refrain. The rain is painting diamonds on the glass, while strangers drift like echoes from the past. And every note the piano softly sends feels like an old familiar friend.
The night unfolds so naturally, like it was written just for me. At the last table by the window, where the moonlight meets the wine, I can leave the world behind me and lose all sense of time. The saxophone keeps calling like a lover from long ago. At the last table by the window is where I always go. Oh, velvet voices floating through the room, like perfume carried by a sweet June breeze. Couples sway beneath the amber glow, moving slow where only dreamers go. The glasses clink like tiny silver bells, and every face has a story it won't tell. But tonight I don't need words at all. The music says it all. The city rushes endlessly, but not inside this melody. At the last table by the window, where the moonlight meets the wine, I can leave the world behind me and lose all sense of time. The saxophone keeps calling like a lover from long ago. At the last table by the window is where I always go. Let the clock keep moving on, let the midnight turn to dawn. Some places never really change, and that's what makes them beautiful. At the last table by the window, where stars begin to fade, the band is playing one more song for every choice we never made. The city's waking slowly, but I'm not ready yet to go. At the last table by the window, the night still moves in slow motion. One last sip, one last song. The lights grow dim, but the music carries on. The carousel stopped turning years ago, yet painted horses still appear to know the songs that wander through the summer air, and all the dreams that vanished somewhere there. A faded ribbon sleeps upon a rail, a paper ticket tells a fragile tale. The world moved on beyond the rusted gate, but some small wonders never learned to hate. Around and around the empty carousel, spinning through stories it never had to tell. Around and around where forgotten colors dwell, keeping little pieces of a vanished spell. watching seasons lift and settle down. Leaves gather softly where the children ran, like notes escaping from an unseen hand. The painted mirrors hold a different sky, where every farewell somehow passes by, and every shadow resting on the ground feels like laughter waiting to be found. Around and around the empty carousel, spinning free stories it never had to tell. Around and around where forgotten colors dwell, keeping little pieces of a vanished spell. Nothing here is lonely, nothing here is lost. Time just changed its clothing and moved across the dust and gold, the wood and air, leaving quiet magic everywhere. Around and around the empty carousel, turning in a rhythm only memories know well. Around and around beneath the distant bell, holding all the wonder it could never sell. Round and round, still turning, some ways beyond the years. Round and round.
The room is stitched with golden thread from all the words we never said. The glasses shimmer soft and thin, like tiny worlds we're living in. A saxophone across the room spins silver petals into bloom, and every note hangs in the air like a promise floating there. The night leans closer, slow and sweet, to hear the rhythm underneath. Oh, the weight of candlelight, resting softly on the night. Not heavy enough to break a heart, but enough to pull it apart. Oh, the weight of candlelight, falling gently from above, like all the things we never named, yet somehow knew in love. Outside the city rushes on, but in this room it's nearly gone. Just shadows moving to and fro, and songs too beautiful to know. The singer closes tired eyes and sends a prayer into the sky. A melody both old and new that somehow feels like you. No one speaks, no one explains. The music says what words can't say. Oh, the weight of
heavy enough to break a heart, but enough to pull it apart. Oh, the weight of candlelight falling gently from above, like all the things we never named, yet somehow knew a love. Some nights are made of silk and smoke, some nights are made of fragile hope, and some are just a quiet flame trying to remember your name. Lingering after last call, long after every chair is stacked, and the shadows leave the wall. The weight of candlelight stays behind, waiting after last call. Moon remains after every chair is stacked, head on after every chair is stacked. Oh, and the shadows leave the wall. The weight of candlelight stays behind when songs are through. A little glow upon the soul, a little trace of you. The candles fade, the moon remains, the band had gone, but the warmth stays the same. The weight of candlelight.
Fresh linen hanging from a withered line, collecting little pieces all the time. A passing breeze rearranges every fold, like hands retelling stories never told. The hallway keeps a quiet shade of cream, where sunlight lingers longer than it seems, and somewhere in the stillness of the day, 1,000 tiny moments drift away. The weight of linen floating soft and slow, holding all the places that we never get to know. The weight of linen dancing without sound, like fragile bits of wonder settling to the ground. An empty frame leans gently on the wall, as if it's waiting for a distant call. The floorboards hum beneath a careful tread, remembering the words that once were said. A wooden table gathers afternoon beneath a sleepy porcelain balloon, and every ordinary thing appears to carry hidden souvenirs of years. The weight of linen floating soft and slow, holding all the places that we never get to know. The weight of linen open sky. Softly, the linen swipes. Softly, and carries the day away. The rain is drawing diamonds on the glass. Golden streetlights shimmer as they pass. A half-filled cup beside an empty chair, and soft saxophone floating through the air. The city whispers somewhere far away, while midnight slowly fades into the gray. I close my eyes and let the music move, like an old familiar melody I knew. It's velvet after 2. The light is dressed in blue. The piano tells a story low and slow, and every note feels true. It's velvet after 2. The world is quiet too, wrapped in candlelight and fading moon. I am drifting with you. The bartender is stacking up the drinks, while shadows dance beneath the amber pins. No rushing hearts, no reason left to run, just gentle echoes after everyone. The smoky sex is painting through the dark, leaving little constellations in my heart. And every lonely thought begins to fade inside the warmth this midnight music made. It's velvet as tattoo. The night is dressed in blue. The piano tells a story low and slow, and every note feels true. It's velvet after 2. The world is quiet too, wrapped in candlelight and fading moon. I'm drifting with you. Maybe tomorrow waits beyond the dawn, but tonight the worries all are gone. Nothing more to do, nothing left to prove. Only moonlight, jazz, and you. It's velvet after 2. Dressed in blue. The city sleeps beneath the falling rain, while dreams are coming through. It's velvet after 2. The stars are shining through, wrapped in candlelight and fading moon. I'm drifting home with you. Just me and you. sky tonight, hanging over city lights. The river carries silver dreams down forgotten in between. The band is warming up the room with an old and lonely tune, and every note that drifts my way brings another yesterday. The night keeps calling out your name like nothing's changed. Under a velvet bourbon sky, I still see your silhouette floating through the smoke and gold like a love I can't forget. Every star above the town shines a little when I cry under a velvet bourbon sky. The bartender is polishing glass, watching another evening pass, while couples dance beneath the glow like we did so long ago. The saxophone begins to sway and steals my careful mask away. The melody knows where I've been and where my heart still lives within. Some memories fade with time, yours only shine under a velvet bourbon sky. I still see your silhouette floating through the smoke and gold like a love I can't forget. Every star above the town shines a little when I cry under a velvet bourbon sky. I met 1,000 faces since the night you walked away, but none could fill the empty chair where your laughter used to stay. And though I learned to wear a smile for everyone I do, the lonely part of midnight still belongs to you. Under a velvet bourbon sky, the moon pours amber through the dark, painting every memory across my restless heart. Though the dawn is drawing near and the neon starts to die, I'll be dreaming of you still under a velvet bourbon sky. The candles flicker softly, the final trumpet sighs, and your memory dances slowly across the velvet bourbon sky. The city wears a coat of rain tonight. Streetlights bloom like gold and fading white. A lonely melody drips through the blue, and somehow every note reminds me of you. The clock forgets to count the passing hours, while shadows dance between the midnight flowers. The world outside can fade beyond the door as your memory softly settles on the floor. No need for words tonight. The silence sings just right. Like a velvet ember glowing in the dark, you leave a little fire burning in my heart. Slow as the saxophone calling through the haze, you linger like a dream that never fades. And when the evening whispers low and sweet, your echo moves beneath the city streets. Like a velvet ember glowing through the night, you keep the lonely corners warm with light. The piano paints reflections on the glass, tiny rivers where forgotten feelings pass. Every chord unfolds another hidden page from a story that still lives beyond the stage. The bartender is polishing the noon, while soft harmonies arrive too soon. And somewhere in the rhythm of the rain, I find your silhouette appearing once again. No need to chase the past. Some moments only last. Like a velvet ember glowing in the dark, you leave a little fire burning in my heart. Slow as the saxophone calling through the haze, you linger like a dream that never fades. And when the evening whispers low and sweet, your echo moves beneath the city streets. Like a velvet ember blowing through the night, you keep the lonely corners warm with light. Maybe love was only passing through, like smoke above a table set for two. But every storm becomes a softer sky when I hear your memory drifting by. Like a velvet ember blown in the dark, you leave a little fire burning in my heart. Soft as the last snow floating from the bank, you disappear like velvet through my hands. Yeah, every rainy evening finds me here, holding on to music more than fear. Like a velvet ember shining from afar, you become the night, and I become the bar. The rain keeps falling so. The midnight candles glow, and somewhere beyond the city wall, your fragrant ember burns tonight.
The room is blue and copper and gold. 100 stories quietly unfold. The jazz band plays a slow embrace while shadows drift from face to face. A cigarette dream curls through the air,
Like a secret nobody wants to share.
the nightly softly spoke in whispers hidden in the smoke. The world outside can wait till dawn. Tonight we're exactly where we belong. Whispers in the smoke, floating where the heart gets lost. Every note a little gold of the love we almost caught. Whispers in the smoke, dancing through the afterglow. Some memories never leave, they just move a little slow. The piano paints in shades of blue. Every melody reminds me of you. A glass of red reflects the light like tiny stars against the night. The singer's voice is soft and warm,
A shelter from the coming storm.
and every word she leaves behind.
Feels written for this heart of mine.
No need to speak, no need to hide.
The music keeps us side by side. Whispers in the smoke,
Floating where the heart gets lost. Every note a little goes
of a love
we almost caught.
almost got.
Whispers in the smoke, dancing through the afterglow. Some memories never leave,
They just move a little slow.
the saxophone cries one more time, like church bells ringing after midnight. The room grows smaller, softer still, and everything feels almost still.
Whispers in the smoke,
Drifting high above the crowd. Every dream we've ever known, hanging gently in the clouds. Ooh, whispers in the smoke, long after the lights grow dim. The song remains, the feeling stays like an unforgotten